Have you ever felt trapped in a financial relationship? You know, the one where you're stuck with a bank that just isn't working for you? Well, today we're talking about breaking free. We're diving deep into how to delete your Varo bank account. Let's face it, sometimes things just don't work out. Maybe Varo isn't cutting it anymore. Perhaps you're switching to a different bank, or maybe you're just ready to simplify your financial life. Whatever the reason, deleting your Varo account might be the next step. But before we jump into the step-by-step process, let's talk about what happens when you close your Varo account. It's important to understand the implications. First off, all your money needs to go somewhere. You'll need to transfer your funds to another account. Make sure there's nothing left in your Varo account, including any pending transactions. You don't want to be hit with overdraft fees. Secondly, your Varo debit card will be deactivated. If you use it for recurring payments, you'll need to update those payment methods. And finally, you'll lose access to any Varo features you've been using, like overdraft protection or fee-free ATMs. So, weigh the pros and cons before making your decision. Alright, now let's get down to business. How do you actually delete your Varo account? Step 1. Check your balance. As we mentioned, it's crucial to have a zero balance before closing your account. Log in to your Varo app and transfer all your money to another account. Double-check to make sure there's nothing left. Step 2. Cancel recurring payments. Go through your transaction history and identify any recurring payments linked to your Varo debit card. Update your payment method to a new card or bank account. Step 3. Contact Varo customer support. This is where you'll officially request to close your account. You can usually do this through the Varo app, their website, or by calling their customer support number. Be prepared to verify your identity. Step 4. Confirm closure. Once you've submitted your request, Varo will likely confirm the closure. Keep an eye out for any emails or notifications from them. Important considerations. While closing your Varo account might seem straightforward, there are a few things to keep in mind. Closed accounts and credit score. Closing a bank account generally doesn't affect your credit score, but it's always a good idea to monitor your report for any changes. Account fees. Some banks charge fees for closing accounts. Varo doesn't seem to have this policy, but it's worth checking their terms and conditions. Holding period. There might be a holding period after closing your account before you can reopen it. If you're considering switching back, keep this in mind. Now, let's address some common questions. Can I reopen my Varo account after closing it? Yes, you can usually reopen your Varo account. However, there might be a waiting period. What happens to my direct deposit after closing my Varo account? You'll need to update your direct deposit information with your employer or the sending entity. Will I lose my Varo debit card PIN? Yes, your Varo debit card will be deactivated, and you'll lose access to the PIN. And there you have it. Deleting your Varo bank account might seem daunting, but by following these steps and considering the important factors, you can smoothly transition to a new financial chapter. Remember, closing a bank account is a personal decision. Weigh the pros and cons carefully before making a final choice. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.